off 1 foot fadeaway. Every time we watch him play, he does something new every game.
Oh, boy.
Clock stops, pops, De'Aaron Fox. It is 107 to 104, and they're jumping up and down on the Kings bench. Here we go.
The De'Aaron Fox doing the foxtrot. Sheldon backing up. You left something, my man.
Last couple years, Kyrie, nasty step back on Porter, and it rattles home.
Oh, the crowd reacting to that dribble move.
Good intensity by the Raptors, and they come up with it. Hardaway has it. And banks it home. Watch right here. Goes between the legs, got it stripped. Able to capitalize. Siakam mesmerized by his dexterity. And the hoop off the glass.
Jason, nice move with the dribble. Hard to the basket. The little inside-out yo-yo dribble ends with a flush.
Marshawn Brooks gets a handoff around the back move into the lane, and he runs it up with a right-handed floater. He can get to the lane. He can score. Marshawn Brooks.
Meanwhile, Marshawn Brooks.
I didn't want to interrupt Rob Fisher with a woo, but that was a woo-hoo.
Hutchison back to Holiday. What a crossover. Drive, shot, goal. Justin Holiday putting people on skates. Boy, he looks, woo! This is for drive to the hoop.
Fox, oohs and ahs from the crowd.
Not a lot of guys can contest, but not a lot of guys can do this.
And the lead is down to 9, folks. It was 18.
Uh-oh.
Lou Williams almost broken somebody's ankle. Osman.
He gave Osman a case of vertigo there. Lou Williams puts the Clippers out in front by 11.
10 in the first half, only 8. KD over Cantor again.
He goes to that crossover. You don't know he's going to go left or he's going to go right. He's been very judicious in his shot selection.
Devin Booker penetrating right baseline, jumps it up from 12 feet away and hits on the fadeaway.
Oh my goodness.
He got on his heels that time. CJ waggling. 22 for McCollum on 4 of 7 gunning from 3.
Walker, count it. Kemba Walker. Beautiful step back J for 3.
Watch Kemba Walker. You see here Kurucs trying to stay with him, but just the quickness.
Kemba Walker breaking the ankles of Kurucs. Oh, where'd he go? He stopped on a dime. I mean, look at that. I mean, just turning him around. That's not fair.
DeMar. Great shot. I mean, that is tough. The man's a professional scorer. I mean, that is under heavy defensive heat.
Great crossover, and Giannis and 1. Boy, he had, now in case you at halftime went out to get a beer or something to make a sandwich, he only had 11 points at the half, taking 4 shots. He now has 13 points in this quarter. Okay. Wow.
Oh, Kemba with the shimmy. Three goal for the captain, Kemba Walker.
Simmons guarded by Olynyk, crossed him up. Oh, he's in his bag. They lulled him to sleep. He lulled him to sleep with the dribble, and then Olynyk thought that he was going into the paint.
And Bazemore puts Atlanta in front, 109-108.
You look at here, Bazemore again. Nice little crossover between the legs. Stop and pop.
Hard to the hole on a show and go.
That's just not fair. Big man crossing you over. 7 feet tall, dunking the basketball.
Getting it back on the Bembry handoff. 5 seconds, 4. Knicks all over him. Young gets away. How does he do it?
When you got a handle like that, you find a way.
Dragic, what a crafty move. Beat Fultz to the dotted line.
Yeah, that crossover was really nice. Ankle snapper for Fultz.
Conley, deep.
So uses aggressiveness against him. Mike Conley, beautiful move. There, Mike Conley showing his dribbling ability, his turn X him around.
He likes to dive to the bucket. You pay so much attention to Williams.
Donovan drives on the big fella, scoops it up, at the rim and in. Unreal. Up against the 6'11" big man, and Donovan scoots by him, and a 10-point quarter for Mitchell.
Young put it on spin. Got it to go in.
Trae Young, tricky dribbles. Trae behind a pick, spins, turns, drives, throws it up off the glass and in. Oh, the crowd goes crazy. Trae Young just put the Hawks ahead, 101-100.
Look out, Lonzo.
Wow, you talk about a nice little change of pace, change of direction, and then he flushes one.
Steph with another three. He was already running backwards. He knew it was in.
Goes to the right and pushes the ball to the left. It's a very subtle thing he did right there. And the ball's out of his hands, he can change his pivot foot. That is one heck of a move out of a live dribble situation.
Irving dribbles through a crowd, throws it up off the glass.
Unbelievable. He can do things with a basketball that most people just dream of.
Denver out of their offense trying to post up Plumlee. Used a lot of time.
Fence.
A French Revolution! Tony Parker! And the Hornets streaking. Morris on the spin, he lost him. Here comes Brown, quarterback, Brown right by him. Jaylen Brown with a dazzling move.
Jaylen Brown with the steal and the dunk. Boston up 3.
Turnover late clock for the Wizards. Beautiful find by Simmons and a tough floater by Covington.
Did Simmons just do the sham guard?
Curry answers right back.
Not the move he put on Larry Nance. Crossover, forcing Nance to step back. I call that the you don't know Nance.
Tatum checks the clock. It's down to 5. Makes a nice move with the dribble and buries the jump shot. His game off the dribble just continues to amaze me.
This is burning a little time here, but now the shot clock's down to 5. Beal looking hard for a shot. Step back gun goes for Beal. Not many guys could do that.
That's what I'm talking about in the open.
Are you kidding? Miles Bridges! Oh, now that was elite.
Very much so.
Where did that move come from?
Westbrook. Oh, he got a lot of sauce. Westbrook with the layup.
The Harlem Globetrotters got nothing on Russell Westbrook. Nothing.
Just dancing with the basketball, having fun.
Hornets trying to get their 27th win of the year, and a steal. Drummond, makes a move on Marvin Williams and dunks it. Holy mackerel.
Oh, wow. You see what Andre Drummond's doing, dribbling that ball? What just happened there? Look at Kemba. Oh, how do you do that? Kemba Walker, a stunning reverse, and he's fouled. Kemba doing his thing. He's got Lyles on skates. Gets inside and scores! A thing of beauty!
That's not fair. Kim Walker has you on skates.
Screen by DeAndre. Capella switched on to Luka. Luka with the step back 3. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! 20 years ago, the Mavericks drafted Dirk Nowitzki. They've been looking for the next Dirk the entire time. They looks like they have found him.
This guy is legit.
Jabari Parker, he dribbled it off his leg. Ahead to Wade. Behind his back, running in, layup good. Oh, D-Wade. That was vintage Wade there.
Step through, Euro step. Future Hall of Famer here.
crossover.
Oh,
Broken
a little
ankle.
Dancing with the Stars action for Mitchell.
So quick. 10 points.
To Chris, 4 on the shot clock. On the move. Puts Gobert on skates. That's just not fair. What a play by Chris Paul.
Yeah, and tell you what, right now this is kind of like Jamal Crawford time. You get the sense that he's going to give this team a bit of a spark. I think Luke Walton's sensing it also as the T-Wolves have come out here with a little bit more energy.
Bazemore hits the floor, and Trier knocks it down. Knicks back up by 6.
Bazemore went flying.
Oh, DeRozan. Oh, mama. DeMar DeRozan breaking ankles.
Oh, that wasn't Jonathan Simmons, was it?
I mean, that makes it all the more impressive because we know what kind of defender Jonathan is.
Yeah, one too many.
No call. Wall down court. Behind his back. Lays it up and in with the foul. What a play by John Wall. He knew that defender was coming, and this is all he could do.
Well, I think John said, don't play with me. A Honda drive of the game.
How about Mitchell? Steal behind the back. Oh, and lays it in. Spida climbs the web and scores the first 2 for Utah.
People jump to their feet with such a spectacular play.
What a spin by Arcidiacono. And then, he got it to Parker. Arcidiacono serving and swerving. What a play.
Powell into the ball game with Siakam right as Mike Scott goes between the legs. Pascal slips and Scott knocks it down.
Put Siakam on the deck and put down 2 more.
Here's Zoe going and throwing it down. Come on.
Zoe split 2 defenders, and I mean, he just hammered one. Whew. He's feeling good.
Well, this is Buzz City, and this crowd is buzzing.
See all that attention on Durant. They're always sending a second defender. When Kevin gets the ball, shot clock at 3. He goes through the whole Nugget roster and scores.
Yeah, he's pretty creative, isn't he?
This 7-footer with a little crossover to be able to get by, and then all of a sudden the extra defender comes across, Euro steps, and steal fades backwards to create space.
Tied at 68. Kyrie splits the defense, spins it home. 6:59 left to go here in the third, and Boston's got their hands full with the Suns. It's a 2-point game as Kyrie goes to the basket.
Giannis, top of the circle, driving on Trey Lyles to the rim and slams it with the right hand. Like a hot butter knife, slicing through defenders. Split 2 of them that time.
Steve Kerr says what really helps him, he's got an amazing touch around the basket.
Crossover and slam for Durant.
That got some moves from even the Buck fans. And 15 first half points for Durant.
Van Fleet pushing it. Van Fleet now. Oh! Now you see me. Ooh, now you don't.
Appreciated by Ibaka right there. He said that's slicker than my suit.
2 for 2 tonight. Coach Budenholzer before the game, DJ with a blow by right to the rim. We've been seeing a lot of that.
Dorian Prince fell down on the play.
Koufos from Fox.
Minute into the fourth quarter. What a try by Magruder. He shook Sessions right to the ground. And the Heat bench exploding over. What a move for Magruder's first score.
Meadows played some fine minutes this year. O'Neal, how about that? How about that? The rookie out of Baylor.
He just put a Hall of Famer on the ground bowler, the behind the back.
Oh, Caspi crosses over and goes to the cup.
He snatched him, partner. He snatched him. He snatched him.
Oh, my.
Let's watch Caspi here. Snatch him. Come here, Josh Jackson.
Remember, he was not on the floor in the fourth quarter late in game 5. Step back 3. Tatum delivers one. What a big shot for Jason Tatum, the rookie from Duke. Wow, was that a tough shot?
That'll keep you on the floor.
Joe Johnson showing off at age 36 in his 17th NBA season.
Kemba just took it to Covington. Ripped his heart out. Hornets up by 5.
Did you see the quick move?
Williams with a nice move and the crowd reacts. Lou Williams able to knock it down. He's averaging just under 21 a game, 5 assists, 40% from 3.
Hardaway behind the back, falls away in the corner, knocks it down. Tim Hardaway on fire here in the third.
This is the dancing and prancing by Hardaway with the 3 ball.
He's giving Chris Paul the 3 here.
Paul 14, all those jab step, and that is the result.
Stop
Bring
picking
it
on
up.
him. He's been picking on Milos. We saw the through the legs of Milos.
Westbrook down the lane and the finish with the right hand. Russell Westbrook punctuating a big second half for the Thunder. Big layup. He's got 27 in the game.
Shot clock winding down. One-on-one with Jokic. Oh, pulls back, reloads, shoots, scores.
Oh my goodness. Poor Jokic gets stuck out there on Chris Paul Island.
Another look at the magician that is Chris Paul.
Jazz looking for a 2-for-1. Kyrie got it.
You're going to challenge me, huh?
Not a wise move.
Whoa, ankle breaker. Wide open shot. Aaron Gordon.
Don't do him like that, DJ Augustine. Woo! 9-0 run for your Magic.
Here, what a crossover move against Josh Hart. And the behind the back.
Steph Curry with a 3.
Curry with a pretty crossover. Frees himself in the corner to knock down his third triple of the game.
Derrick Rose getting some oohs and ahs out of the crowd.
Rose against Bogdanovich. Oh, nasty crossover. Drives, hangs, and finishes off the window. Spectacular move by Derrick Rose.
Well, it's only a 6th game back. Curry just went down on that move by Paul, who fouled Tucker. And this crowd is loving it.
George. O'Neal goes down. George. Oh, he's not human! Paul George has made 8 threes.
Joe Johnson checks in for the first time. Has not played much in the playoffs, occurring in just 6 games. Oh, the moves by Curry. Curry scored!
It ain't right, but more importantly, that's not fair. Joe Johnson, as you just mentioned.
Holiday. Oh, pretty. The handles and the finish. Drew Holiday, a one-man wrecking crew.
Drew Holiday sets up his own parade route here in New Orleans. The hesitation move, the step by CJ, and again, back to that trusted left hand.
Turns to a right hand, back to a left hand. Left side of the floor. Gets Bamute skating a little bit, and he hits the mid-range jumper.
That's a phenomenal play. Goran Dragic with the Heat's last 4. He's got 30.
Got 2 defenders on him, and he goes right past Caldwell Pope. What a finish! What a play by the MVP! Wow. Mitchell on the cut, to the rack for 2. 22 for Mitchell.
Chris Paul got the 7-footer on a string. CP3.
Chris Paul gets rid of the defender.
Let a team like this get into a game early.
Oh, what a great move by the Bears.
Can't guard him one-on-one, of course.
Sometimes you can't guard him 1-on-2.
Carmelo Anthony to make big shots. Ooh, nice move.
Boy, was that a big time shot by Jason Tatum out of the timeout.
Say it is Draymond.
11 points a game, 7+ assists. How about
Come on, that's ridiculous.
Unreal. I tell you, we're starting to just be in a wow mode every time he touches the ball. A 9-point quarter for Donovan.
Donovan Mitchell, he has taken over.
It is unbelievable.
J.R. Smith lost the defender, and he scored it as he sent Teodosic west, and J.R. was going north.
Bledsoe guarding Rozier with 5 fouls. He goes by him, little crossover, step back, wide open, and it's good! And Boston has the lead! Terry Rozier!
But Rozier takes it on himself, and he puts Bledsoe on skates. Wow.
Noah, a screen on Green. Again, the switch, and West has got the defensive assignment. Paul with the bounce, and the shot by Chris is in. Chris has got 20.
Working on West, puts him on skates.
Tatum with the dribble and the pull-up. Got it. Are you kidding me right now? Mike, are you kidding me right now?
Whiteside just couldn't guard Ilyasova or Shards. What a move. Wow.
Ben Simmons at 6'10" with all that flash.
Take it and make it. Anthony Davis breaking it off on Ed Davis.
Can you say top 10 on that station?
Here come the Celtics. Kyrie Irving behind the back and then off the high glass, and he hits it.
That's a highlight right there. I mean, still one of the meanest handles in the league.
Oh, no.
DiVincenzo tied up. Hornswoggle befuddled. C.J. McCollum a season high with 32, and the Blazers lead it.
Now the shot clock at 2. The mismatch on Adams.
Oh, no, he didn't. Jamal Murray, don't do him like that.
Irving with the ball, left side of the circle. Fakes, dribbles on Curry, spins on Curry. Good fake, goes to the baseline, shoots the jumper. It's up and good.
Tim, you don't stop that move.
Nope.
Nobody does.
Oh, that was a sweet move from Kyrie Irving.
And Mike, you know, you said his teammates love him for loose balls. Not really. That's what they love about him.
That was a beautiful play by Simmons, getting Bellinelli a wide open shot. Oh my.
Wow. Oh, and Marcus Morris on the receiving end. Boy, how good was that from Rozier?
Wow.
Uniform at this point to play a legend. Here's
CJ the other way.
Goodness.
Pick him up. Somebody pick him up.
Cleaned up on aisle 3. A dazzling display as he goes to the rack.
17 points, 6 of 14 from the field. Livingston with a crossover in. Puts it down.
Come on, man.
That ain't right.
How do you normally say salt of the earth?
Well, he's more than that.
Oh, no, he didn't.
What a
Oh, no,
play
he
by
didn't.
Paul!
Chris Paul, that is not right. CP3, stop it. Stop it.
Turner wanted that mid-range shot, but drove it. And what a move by Collison.
And Philadelphia up by 7. Oh, Rodman behind the back, splitting through. It counts and a foul again. He split through 2 Philadelphia players behind the back with the dribble.
And it goes through Thompson's legs. Look at that. It goes through Thompson's legs. Wow. I like this one, too. Behind his back, between his teammates' legs.
Oh, man, Harden. Rockets on the left side. Harden just crossed over Wes Johnson. Wow.
Let's take a look. Allow me to have this dance. Down goes Johnson. Too much sauce.